Hi, I'm Jill with the Mobile Public Library, and I have a TV show recommendation for you. I want to recommend The Rookie. This is a still ongoing TV show. They're up to season 7 or 8, but I went back and started with the first season fairly recently. It's a cop show, but it is a cop show in the sense that, like, Grey's Anatomy is a hospital show. In that, yes, they do some policing work and have a shootout just about every episode, but it's really more about the interpersonal drama of the various characters. And I started watching it because I actually really like Nathan Fillion, who's playing the main character. And so I watched it, and not only do I like him, I like pretty much the whole rest of the cast. They've got a really good, solid cast that has good chemistry, and the writing's pretty good. So you really do, get hooked and care about the characters and want to find out what they're, doing next week. Which I think is probably why the show has gotten to be so popular and it's been renewed continually, is because a lot of people get enamored with the characters and want to check back in every week to see what they've got going on. The basic premise of the show is you got Nathan Fillion, who is in his 40s, and he was a contractor, but he's gone through a divorce and needs to take a new lease on life, and he gets stuck in a bank robbery, and he suddenly decides he wants to be a police officer. So he moves to LA and becomes an LA cop as somebody who's 40 something. So there's a lot of like comedy in the first season, because it is a like a soap opera drama type, but they do include a lot of humor in the show, which makes it very entertaining and watchable. But so he becomes a rookie that year, and the first couple seasons, of course, there's a lot of humor about him being, a rookie with all these 20-year-olds and him being past it. But as time goes on, they move on to the rookie concept gets kind of left in the past, because he's no longer a rookie anymore 7 or 8 seasons in. But it's still, like I said, a great cast of characters and great dialogue. They do a good bit of action in it. It's very, very entertaining and watchable show. Unfortunately, we don't have past the first season on DVD here at the library, just because they don't issue all the seasons on DVD anymore. I think a lot of times they'll put out the first season and hope you get hooked, and then sign up for the streaming service to see the rest of it. But you can check out the first season from us, and see if you like it well enough to try to catch it on network TV or on some streaming service. And I don't really have a food to mention, but I will mention a drink. All my life I've only really gotten ginger ale when I wasn't feeling well. It was just something you did. If you were sick, you drank ginger ale. And I never really thought to get it outside of those circumstances. But I was at my grandmother's house, and she happened to have ginger ale, and I tried some. I'm like, this is pretty good. Why don't I just drink it whenever? And I was looking for something non-caffeinated, so I've been drinking ginger ale lately. So if you're like me and you don't ever try it except for if you're sick, try it when you're well. You might enjoy it. Anyway, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you have been watching and eating lately, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.